how do we begin to develop our own local scientific ideas, tech inventions and innovations? Once you are a Nigerian male or female, if you think you have idea that represents tomorrow's solution in any of those 10 categories, you are good to go.
Project Innovative reality television show established by future specialist Footspec is set to develop youthful talent in Nigeria as it launched its call for application on Wednesday at American Corner, Lagos.
The reality TV show, we have 30 contestants in the house. You'll be housed for a whole month. Now we'll be having 10 finalists, and each season we'll be selecting 3 top ideas. Now the thing is this, yes, we are selecting the top 3, but we decided that we should take top 5. 10 categories we will open, but in each season we will be industry specific. So what it means is, our focus will be on 10 categories, but for each season, for example this year, it could be 3, 4 industries we are looking at.
The convener of the program, Rotimi Emmanuel, gave an account of how the program is set to bring solutions to people with scientific ideas and tech inventions in Nigeria to tackle Nigeria economic problems like agriculture, energy, security, and more. He explained how the project will run for 6 months in 3 phases, where the first stage is the reality TV show that will emerge 5 winners. Next stage is the R&D phase, and the third phase is the commercialization stage, where investors will invest in the inventions.
This idea was conceptualized to bring in solutions to people with scientific ideas and tech inventions in Nigeria who have not had any opportunity or platform to launch their ideas. What we are looking at are ideas that represent solutions to our everyday problems in 10 categories, which we listed. Any Nigerian, once you are a Nigerian male or female, if you think you have idea that represents tomorrow's solution in any of those 10 categories, you are good to go. Our project is in 3 phases. The number 1 phase is the reality TV show, where we will organize a pan-Nigeria contest. We'll bring all these people with tech ideas together. They'll be in the house for 30 days. At the end of the day, we'll be having our winners, 5 of them, 3 prize winners, but 5 winners in total. So we now move them to phase 2, the R&D stage. We have entered into partnership with some R&D institutions in Nigeria, some universities as well as some private institutions. Because we don't have that facility for R&D, it's easier for us to work with them. That's what they are actually set up for. So we will be pushing our winners to those R&D facilities where they will research more into their ideas, develop it, and have a prototype. That is the end game for that part. Then moving to the part 3, once they have their prototype, we move to the commercialization stage, where we now get investors who bring in their money. They begin to commercialize their idea, because our own final gain is each of those ideas has to be treated as a business entity.
The Commissioner of Science and Technology in Lagos State, Mr. Akim Pham, who was the special guest at the program, explained how Lagos State is contributing to science and technology in the state. He thereby urged private organizations to also contribute to the innovation process, just like Project Innovative by Footspec.
In 2018, I think it's either 2018 or 2019, I joined the government and I came back from the US. So we got the Executive Council to approve Lagos State Science Research Innovation Council. We have been doing quite well in that area. If we want to encourage innovation, if we want to encourage research, we need to invest in people. So we always call outs for grants, so that people can apply for grants and come up with innovations that will be beneficial to the state. We've awarded over 70 grants, but guess what? We can't do it alone. We government cannot do it alone. We have to rely on private sector. We have to rely on organizations like this to bring in programs which can intervene whatever we fail to do, and also to accelerate what we have started to do. I really give a big thanks to the organizers for making this to happen, and we are very much in support of that.
One of the attendees, Chikamzo Chizoba, also known as Pascal, showcased this innovation, which is an accident absorber vehicle. According to Pascal, he got inspired to build a vehicle that has an accident absorber by different accident scenes he has seen. He explained that the vehicle is still in its current shape as a result of lack of funds, but he is said to be a part of Project Innovative.
I watch a lot of cars, like whenever there's an accident, and the way they crash, understand? I feel like, okay, let me come up with something like whenever I'm driving, even if there's any kind of emergency, at least there will be a kind of life assurance on it. I haven't got to the university, and I just discovered my talents when I was little, so I started chasing more. One of the challenges I keep having in every day of my life is funding, understand? Because I have to go on the street and I also come back and start putting things together, understand? Okay, I see myself in a few years, although whenever I say something like that, a lot of people don't believe, because Elon Musk has given the world technology and innovation. The gap that he has given them is too much, you understand? But I see myself being ahead of him.
Partners of the project also explained reasons why they decided to connect with Foodspec in actualization of the project.
When he told me, I thought it was a brilliant idea. Tough, all right, initially, but at the end of the day, it's going to break the bounds. All right, and it's actually what we need in Nigeria. Nigerians to face the challenge. It might be tough, but it's just great. He has my support all the way. Whatever else, in terms of contact, in terms of whatever we can do to support him, he can get on it.
Actually reduce the rate of unemployment in youth, and also try to make sure that inventions that actually come out from this project, agri-based, can be commercialized and also available for farmers out there to use to actually improve their own livelihood.
Project Innovative is a scientific invention program set to develop local talent in Nigeria. The program is eligible to Nigerians within the age gap of 18 to 40 who have an invention idea to solve Nigeria's economic problem, as winners stand to get cash prizes worth millions of naira and other investment benefits. The application can be found on the website www.projectinnovative.com. Precious Akin Tulubo, Oria TV Recount.